All right, y'all, we're going to take a look at this Boudoir Facebook ad, see if we going to diagnose it, see if we believe it has BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. So BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome, is when the unique CTR all of our Boudoir Facebook ads is under 6%. So this means fewer than 6 out of 100 women are clicking somewhere on our Boudoir Facebook ads. And we care about this because if they click somewhere on our ads, that means our Boudoir Facebook ad has entered their brain. And we care about that because if our Boudoir Facebook ad enters their brain, that's the only chance of them buying from us is greater than 0%. So the first thing though is we gotta get them to not scroll by and instead click somewhere, anywhere on our Boudoir Facebook ad. So this is the most important metric that we look at first when advertising. And this is what we need to optimize for first. It's kind of the highest leverage activity we can do for all of advertising. So we can see unique CTRL 4.34% there. And this is, we need to focus on this first because the unique CTRL under 6% is not normal. Extremely common, and it's what I keep seeing over and over and over and over again. Every single Boudoir Facebook ad I've seen and tested has BLCS, unique CTRL under 6%. And it's a problem because it's actually the symptom of a deeper root cause. And that deeper root cause are the 3 pre-click mistakes. 3 pre-click mistakes cause BLCS, and we'll get to more of those at the end. We also know that Boudoir Facebook advertiser with BLCS is a Boudoir low click advertiser, a BLCA. So, building our universe here, we got a BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. Solution: BLCS is treated with Boudoir pre-click optimization, aka Boudoir Pico, and treatment takes about a week. And we know this because we invented it. Can't get this anywhere else from anyone else in the universe. And what we do is we duplicate the current Boudoir Facebook ad, leave the original as it is, and we actually treat the duplicated Boudoir Facebook ad, and that takes about a week, and then we keep whichever one running has the best metrics. And it's always been the Boudoir Pico treated ad that has the best metrics at the end of a week. Now, once treated with Boudoir Pico, we now have pre-click alignment, PCA, pre-click alignment. So we got rid of the 3 pre-click mistakes. We achieve pre-click alignment. And pre-click alignment activates Boudoir brain entry boost in our Boudoir Facebook ads. Basically, we got our unique CTR all above 6%. And a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost is a dominant Boudoir advertiser, a DBA. So we got our full universe here. A BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. It's easy, treated with Boudoir Pico, takes about a week. Achieve pre-click alignment and we become a dominant Boudoir advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost. That is this universe. So my residency went out there, found some Boudoir Facebook ads out in the wild, brought them back to the hospital, tested the first one, found its unique CTRL was 4.3%. So unique CTRL under 6%. We know that BLCS is present. All right, so duplicated it, treated with Boudoir Pico, took about a week. Got the unique CTRL up to 6.88%. Awesome. So we found out the original was wasting 37% of ad spend. So if they're spending 10 grand a month on the original Boudoir Facebook ad, now they only need to spend 6,300 bucks a month on the Boudoir Pico treated ad in order to get the ad into the same number of women's brains in both scenarios. So 3,700 bucks a month, eliminated, wasted ad spend, eliminated, back in the owner's pocket. They no longer have to spend it, kind of like a phantom profit. And that's like 40K over the next 12 months without having to do any extra work. Second one, brought it to the hospital, tested it, unique CTRL 1.39%. So we know that BLCS is present. So did the same thing, duplicated, treated it with Boudoir Pico. Takes about a week, and we got the unique CTRL up to 9.13%. So we found out they were wasting, or the original was wasting 84% of its ad spend. And as a result, you know, they spend 10 grand a month in the original Boudoir Facebook ad. Now they only need to spend 1.6 grand a month on the Boudoir Pico treated ad, and they can actually increase or get their ad into the same number of women's brains in both scenarios. So they've simply pocket that $8,400 a month, not needing to spend that ad spend anymore as a phantom bonus, back in their pocket, no extra work required, and that's like a 100 grand bonus at the end of the year by simply getting their ad treated with Boudoir Pico. Finally, we got had a patient come in. His unique CTRL was 5.03%. So we knew that BLCS was present. Unique CTRL under 6% means BLCS is present. That is Boudoir low-click syndrome. So we treated it with Boudoir Pico. Took about a week. Got the unique CTRL up to 15.35%. So we found that the original was wasting 67% of ad spend. And wasting 67% of ad spend, that means they're spending 10 grand a month in the original. Now they only need to spend $3,300 a month with the Boudoir Pico treated ad and get their ad into the same number of women's brains in both scenarios. And this is, and they can pocket that $6,700 a month back in their pocket as kind of a phantom bonus. That's like 80K over the next 12 months. So big find here. The average Boudoir Facebook ad with BLCS is wasting about 50% of its ad spend. So, I mean, look at the numbers here. We got wasting 37%, wasting 84%, wasting 67%. Take the average of those, it's probably somewhere 50 to 60%. So average Boudoir Facebook, so it's wasting about 50% of ad spend. So they're spending more than 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads. Literally 5K every single month being wasted. That can be approximately 5K a month. It's being wasted. That can be eliminated. And approximately, that'd be like 60K back in their pocket over the next year. So, all right, so we're gonna look at this one. So, going to diagnose this, see if this has BLCS, Boudoir low-click syndrome. So creative, I mean, it's a video. I haven't watched it, so videos are always, moving videos are always better than, well, for not looking like ads compared to a photo that looks like an ad. So I haven't clicked this, but let's look at the see more headline up here. Want to peek at our photography studio where we transforms women's confidence of all sizes. Yeah, we got some context here. Not full context, but I like that we don't have anything below the creative. That really helps unique CTRL. So yeah, I'll say this one's got a unique CTRL above 6%. So my diagnosis is this does not have BLCS. This does not have Boudoir low-click syndrome. So it's unique CTRL. My diagnosis is that it's above 6%. So if you're a BLCA with BLCS, so if you're a Boudoir low-click advertiser with Boudoir low-click syndrome, your unique CTRL of your Boudoir Facebook ads is under 6%, and you're spending more than 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads, and you actually want to save, want to eliminate, get rid of, put back in your pocket approximately 5K a month in that wasted ad spend, get that eliminated, put that back in your pocket, approximately 60 grand over the next 12 months. And you decide you want to do this now because you've optimized other parts of your business and you're ready to pull the profit, kind of the next tranche of profits out of the leaky Facebook ads that we're paying like half to Zuck every month, being wasted for no reason. Because you see that more boudoir photographers entering the market every day. Market's getting more and more saturated. Seems like every time someone gets a new iPhone, there's a new Google My Business profile going up saying they do boudoir shoots. Whenever anyone gets a new camera, it seems like there's new posts in the mom group saying that they do boudoir shoots. So the market's getting more saturated, and that inflation's hitting harder And you want to achieve pre-click alignment in your Boudoir Facebook ad so you can become a dominant Boudoir advertiser and achieve Boudoir brain entry boost with your Boudoir Facebook ads, then shoot me a DM because we know you want to be on your way to becoming the #1 boudoir photographer in your city. So shoot me a DM when I open back up for new patient intake. My new patient intake is closed right now, so my DMs are closed. But when my new patient intake opens up, shoot me a DM and we will see if you qualify.